The Leopard 2 is a German main battle tank developed by Krauss-Maffei in the 1970s. It is one of the most advanced tanks in the world and has been widely exported to various countries. The Leopard 2 is equipped with a 120mm smoothbore cannon, which is capable of firing various types of ammunition, including armor-piercing, high-explosive, and canister rounds. The tank also has a 7.62mm machine gun and a 12.7mm anti-aircraft machine gun for defense against infantry and low-flying aircraft. The tank's armor is composed of a combination of steel, ceramics, and composite materials, providing excellent protection against various types of weapons. It also has an active protection system, which can detect and intercept incoming anti-tank missiles and rockets. The Leopard 2 is powered by a 1,500 horsepower diesel engine, which allows it to reach speeds of up to 72 km per hour on the road and 42 km per hour off-road. It has a range of up to 550 km on a single tank of fuel. The current 1,500 horsepower diesel engine used in the Leopard 2 tank is the MTU Mount 883 Ka501. It is a liquid-cooled, V12, 4-stroke diesel engine with a displacement of 37.8 liters. The engine is designed to meet the high power and high torque requirements of the Leopard 2 tank. The engine features a common rail fuel injection system and a turbocharging system that provides the necessary power for the tank's propulsion. It has a maximum speed of 2,800 rpm and a maximum torque of 6,000 Nm. The engine's cooling system is designed to operate in extreme temperatures and in dusty environments. It also has a built-in air filtration system to ensure the engine runs efficiently. The MTU Mount 883 Ka501 engine is designed to meet the stringent emission requirements set by NATO and the European Union. It is also designed to have low fuel consumption, which extends the range of the tank. Overall, the MTU Mount 883 Ka501 diesel engine is an advanced and reliable power source that provides the necessary performance for the Leopard 2 tank to perform its mission effectively. The Leopard 2 has undergone several upgrades throughout its service life, including the addition of new communication and navigation systems, as well as improved armor protection. It has proven to be a highly effective and reliable tank in various conflicts and peacekeeping operations around the world. The Leopard 2 tank is equipped with a variety of electronic systems that enhance its combat capabilities. Some of the key electronic systems found on the tank include 1. Fire Control System, FCS. The FCS is responsible for the accurate targeting and firing of the main gun and machine guns. 1. It includes a laser rangefinder, thermal imaging camera, and a ballistic computer that calculates the necessary elevation and azimuth adjustments for the main gun. 2. Battle Management System, BMS. The BMS is a command and control system that allows the tank crew to communicate with other vehicles and command centers. 2. It includes a digital map display and a navigation system that allows the crew to plan and execute missions. 3. Active Protection System, APS. The APS is an advanced system that detects and intercepts incoming anti-tank missiles and rockets. 3. It uses radar and infrared sensors to detect incoming threats and then fires a countermeasure to intercept them before they reach the tank. 4. Electronic Countermeasures, ECM. The ECM is a system that protects the tank from radio-controlled improvised explosive devices, recedes, and radio-controlled missiles. 4. It jamming signals that prevent remote triggers from detonating the explosives. 5. Communication Systems. The Leopard 2 is equipped with a variety of communication systems that allow the crew to communicate with other tanks, command centers, and support units. 5. These include radio and data communication systems, as well as a public address system. All of these electronic systems work together to provide the tank crew with a high level of situational awareness and the ability to engage targets quickly and effectively. The Leopard 2 tank is one of the most widely exported tanks in the world and has been adopted by various countries for their armed forces. Some of the countries that currently use the Leopard 2 tank include 1. Germany. The Leopard 2 is the main battle tank of the German armed forces and has been in service since 1979. 2. Netherlands. The Dutch Army operates a fleet of Leopard 2 tanks and has been using them since the 1980s. 3. Switzerland. The Swiss Armed Forces have a fleet of Leopard 2 tanks and have been using them since the 1990s. 4. Spain. The Spanish Armed Forces have a fleet of Leopard 2 tanks and have been using them since the 2000s. 5. Canada. The Canadian Armed Forces have a fleet of Leopard 2 tanks and have been using them since the 2000s. 6. Chile. The Chilean Armed Forces have a fleet of Leopard 2 tanks and have been using them since the 2000s. 7. Greece. The Greek Armed Forces have a fleet of Leopard 2 tanks and have been using them since the 2000s. 8. Turkey. The Turkish Armed Forces have a fleet of Leopard 2 tanks and have been using them since the 2000s. 9. Poland. The Polish Armed Forces have a fleet of Leopard 2 tanks and have been using them since the 2010s. 10. Finland. The Finnish Armed Forces have a fleet of Leopard 2 tanks and have been using them since the 2010s. This list is not exhaustive and there could be other countries that also operate the Leopard 2 tanks but didn't mention in my previous statement.